Hi, this is Igret. Join me as I hop on to different adventures each day. Let's have fun in Saranggani and in other parts of central Mindanao. We shall explore the beautiful and pristine beaches and the white beach sand. Walking through this verdant garden will lead us to the vast swimming pool of Isla Jardin del Mar, located at Clan Sarangani, specifically in Barangay Gumasa. Well, they made major renovations in this resort, and I could say that it was all worth it. It was so good and so beautiful. It's worth of a 5-star rating. It is raining when we went to Isla Jardin del Mar, and as you can see, there were not many tourists there when we went there. And then the sky was gloomy, but I could really feel the peaceful vibe of this resort. Well, at least during the time of our visit. So it was raining and we had our umbrella, sponsored by our favorite bank, BDO. We find ways. It still has its tag on it. It's really big and sturdy, and yes, I'm talking about the umbrella. Well, we were strolling around the resort before we had our breakfast, and we happened to take a look at their suite rooms. This is the balcony, and then these are actually beachfront family suite rooms that can cater up to 8 people. Well, the hotel rates depend on the season and the demand. Time to eat. Wow. It's my favorite. Fried milkfish. What a sight to behold! Look at that. What a beautiful, beautiful beach line with a colorful motorboat and with rock formation on the side. This is actually the private beach of Residencia Sea View in Baliton Glan, Sarangani. We went there and it wasn't an easy ride because the road was slippery, rough, narrow, and steep. But it was all worth it. And I thank God for the safe passage. Had it not been for the opportunity, I would not have seen the majestic waters surrounding the resort. Wow, look at those fishes, freshly caught from the ocean. After our adventure at the seaside, we then went back to Poblacion Glen to have our dinner at Smoke and Bites restaurant. It was a quaint little restaurant and it was well decorated and we enjoyed the food there. Day after, we went back to Jensen and as you can see, the majestic Mount Matutum. This is the SM of General Santos City. We went there for an appointment and we had our meal there at Rib Shack. It was actually the first time that we had a meal at Rib Shack. I really love their golden pompano. It was tasty and fresh. While my husband was enjoying his oinky meal. This, by the way, is the restaurant of King James Hotel in Glan Sarangani. We stayed there for 2 nights during our activity and then we went back to General Santos and then back to North Cotabato. Mount Matutum is such a sight to behold. Look at that. And then since it's Ramadan, we have here the beautiful lights of the mosque in Bangudadato, Maguindanao del Sur. The creek has beautiful street lamps, beautiful colorful street lamps, and the highways were also decorated with these beautiful stars.
Thank you for watching. Please click like, share, and subscribe. Till next time.